Hello there.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need it!
Are you a man or woman of culture? Looking for a deck that's rock hard and ready? Or do you want to look at all these fine artworks until your monster becomes so big, it splashes destruction on your enemies' faces?
Yeah, boy.
If your answer is yes, then slurp on that sauce, and share it with your cultured comrades. Choco Fee Guy here, late again on spreading the culture in the art of Megaliths. Here's some cultured milk for you to enjoy while watching this video.
Stop it. Get some help.
Aside from the cultured reference in one of their cards, Megalith's fun ability to be able to summon ritual monsters without ritual spells is what drew me into digging through the Chronicle of Glory mini-box. Definitely not because I missed the notification about the new main box when I decided to go all in with my gems. Yup, no sir. And since they can ritual summon any ritual monster, we can all join the game of pick your tech rituals you want to add to Megaliths. I first tried out Megaliths using Playmaker Duel Links build, which is the more aggressive version of the decks I tried out. Playmaker Senpai is one of the most creative deck builders that I am aware of, so check out his channel as well after watching this video. Link is in the description. But to keep on spreading culture, we need something that can give us the good suck.
We are gonna suck you!
So this is the Megalith deck that I played with. Megaliths have two types of monsters. The big boys Bethor and Phaleg, which act as ritual spells by discarding themselves to ritual summon one Megalith monster, once per turn. But they don't count as tribute, so you still need to have other monsters to cover the cost for your ritual summon. You always start your ritual summons with these two, since the other Megalith cards can only use their ritual summon effect while they are on the field. And then there's the smaller Megalith monsters, Hagith, Ophiel, and Och, which act as ritual spells for any ritual monster, not just Megalith, while on the field and counts as tribute cost for your ritual summons. So you won't need additional monsters if you're summoning a level 4 or lower ritual monster. One quick note though. Since all Megalith monsters can only activate their ritual summon effect once per turn, make sure that the monster you're using to ritual summon is different to the monster you're ritual summoning into, as you won't be able to summon the rest of your monsters. As for their other effects, Ophiel, when summoned, can add one Megalith monster from deck to hand. Hagith, when summoned, can add one Megalith spell or trap from deck to hand. And Och, which when summoned can draw one card and then discard one card, and is the only Megalith monster that has a quick effect ritual summon. So you can use Och to ritual summon on your opponent's main phase, which combos well with Bethor's effect of destroying cards up to the number of ritual monsters with different names in your graveyard when he's summoned. It does target though, so don't try this on cards like Cositis. Last there's Phaleg, which spreads 300 attack and defense for each ritual monster in your graveyard, making your monsters infected with bar boosts while on the field. For the deck's spell and traps, we have Megalith Portal, which protects each of your ritual summoned monsters from being destroyed by battle, and helps you recycle cards by adding one ritual monster from your grave to hand when a Megalith monster is special summoned once per turn. We also have Megalith Emergence, which can special summon in defense position one Megalith monster from the graveyard. But it makes it that the summoned monster is sent to the bottom of the deck once the monster leaves the field. Note that though Megalith Emergence's text just says you can target one Megalith monster in your graveyard, that Megalith monster should have been properly ritual summoned previously, so you cannot summon that Bethor or Phaleg you discarded. I'm not sure if this is working as intended, but right now that's how Megalith Emergence works. Those of you who know more on rulings, let this filthy casual know in the comments if this is the intended effect. The cultured spice that's tech in the deck is Relinquished, which is a Pegasus reward card, so it's easy to get. You can summon this using the smaller Megalith monsters and give the Good Succ to one of your opponent's monsters. Great for getting rid of those high attack monsters since you gain their attack, or monsters that can't be destroyed easily like Sun Saga. Doesn't work on cards like Cositas though, since they are untargetable by card effects. With Megalith Portal, your Relinquished has additional protection from battle destruction. So your opponent needs to attack 3 times to get past the protection from Portal, and your Relinquished's equip monster. And if you have higher life points than your opponent, you can also crash your Relinquished to their monster with a higher attack, burning your opponent for game with the same damage you took. For the rest of the cards, they're all cards that help you search the deck like Senju, and Gishki Chain, and also Benten, which can grab Senju from the deck when tributed. You can also use Benten when you have Phaleg on the field to burn your opponent when Benten destroys a monster by battle. I was only able to get 2 Bethor, but you can definitely add 3 if you have them. Having either Senju or Gishki Chain is ideal to have as much consistency as possible. But in case you don't have all the cards, especially Senju, since it's from a very old main box, then you can go pure Megaliths with 3 Megalith Portal and Megalith Emergence. You can also go full Cyber Angels with 3 Benten, Dayton for additional boost, and Dakini for more monster removal and recycler. You can even add Cyber Petite if you really need a replacement searcher for your tribute fodder. For skills, level duplication and level augmentation are good choices since you can use them to increase your monster's level, so you only need 1 monster to ritual summon your high-level Megaliths. You can also use Master of Rites 2 instead for added protection. Konami is kind enough to hint us the main combo of Megaliths as well through their defense stats. You summon Ophiel first to make sure you have both Hagith and Och in your hand. Then summon Hagith to get Portal. Activate Portal and summon Och to add back the Bethor or Phaleg you discarded earlier. Use your skill to increase your Och's level if you don't have enough cards for summoning Bethor on your opponent's turn. Up next are some replays of the combos you can do, as well as some misplays that you can avoid while playing this deck. Don't forget to click the like button if you like this kind of cringe, and subscribe if you're new to the channel so you won't miss future videos. Were you lucky with your pulls from the new main box? Want to tell me more on the rulings I wasn't sure of in this video? Let me know in the comments below. Stay safe out there, and thanks for watching.
This